Today, we're going to dive into a really lovely story about something super important, something called respect. Okay, so our story starts in this amazing, super colorful city called Kolkata. And that's where we meet our main character, a really sweet girl named Sia. So one sunny afternoon, Sia was playing in the park when she spotted the most beautiful flower she had ever seen. It was so bright and colorful, and as she got closer, she reached out her hand to gently touch its soft petals. But just as her fingers were about to touch it, she heard this tiny, soft voice say, "Please be gentle, and I will bloom even brighter." Whoa! Sia pulled her hand back, her eyes wide open. A talking flower? Can you imagine? She didn't mean to be rough at all. She just whispered back, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you could feel." And the flower explained it in the kindest way. It said, "That's okay. Respect just means treating others with care and understanding. Just like you, we all have feelings." Wow! What a simple, perfect way to describe it. Sia really took that lesson to heart. So what does she do next? Let's see how she put this whole idea of respect into action. Well, from that day on, Sia started making these small but wonderful changes. She made sure to speak kindly to everyone. She'd greet her teachers with a big, warm smile. She loved sharing her toys with her friends, and she became a fantastic listener whenever anyone had a story to tell. And you know what happened? Because of this beautiful new quality she had, this way of showing she cared, everybody just loved being around Sia. Her kindness made everyone feel happy and important. But the story doesn't stop there. Sia's kindness was like a little seed that grew into something so much bigger. It was like a ripple in a pond that just kept spreading. As Sia got a little older, her example started to inspire other people. Her simple acts of respect began to spread all through her town. People saw her kindness and thought, "Hey, I can do that too." And soon, this kindness wasn't just for people. The whole town started treating each other with more care, and they also began to respect the plants in the parks and all the animals they shared their town with. Respect was for every living thing. That's a lovely story, isn't it? Okay, so now let's think. How can we bring a little bit of that same respect into our own lives? Let's imagine this for a second. You're on a bus, and it's really, really full. An old man gets on, and there's just nowhere for him to sit. What would you do to show respect in that moment? Yeah, offering him your seat would be a wonderful way to show you care. Okay, let's look at these two pictures. One boy is helping someone by holding the door. The other one is making a mean face. Which one shows respect? The helpful one, of course. See? Small acts of kindness like that show you care. So how can you show respect in your life? Well, to people, you could say thank you. To your things, like a favorite book, you could just take really good care of it. And to animals, you can always, always be gentle. So, what's the big idea here? It's simple, really. Showing respect is one of the best and easiest ways to make other people feel happy and feel important. And that's the beautiful thought we'll end on. Just like Sia learned from that magical flower, when you spread respect, you are actually spreading happiness. So what's one small way you can spread a little happiness today?